I'm pretty sure we all had a question or thought of something like this, and it's where's all the Arsenal content? Where's all the Arsenal YouTubers at? And we all left, dude. At least the OGs I would consider, which I consist of this small group. We got Chase, Ban, Tan, and John. I will also go over some short YouTubers as well that you may have seen every now and then, but for these four guys, I believe to be the main iconic YouTubers of the game. So I want to first start off with Chase. Chase was pretty known to the scene as well, and recently got Arsenal moderator. However, his last Arsenal video was 3 months ago with 50,000 views. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty bad for a channel his size, especially on a game he was known for. But as of recently, he has been doing much better as in terms of views and subs, and he is doing mostly general content, and those are usually a hit or a miss. So it was really good for him to see him hop off the Arsenal hole and join in something he actually enjoys to do. Next is Bandites, whose last Arsenal video was 3 months ago. Bandites returns to Roblox Arsenal just to not do that within weeks of that same video. After that, he switched on the Bed Wars and has not only gotten better views and better subs, but overall just enjoys the game a lot more. So it's good for him to see him transition well over onto a new game and basically get a new fan base. Next up is Tan, whose last Arsenal video was 5 months ago. So I made a hacker rage quit Roblox Arsenal, and that was it. There was no goodbye video. In fact, none of these guys made a bye-bye video. They just sort of transitioned over into whatever they felt like it. And for Tan, it seems to be Bed Wars, and he has been doing really well on the game. And now I saved the best for the last. John Roblox, the most viewed video, Arsenal Roblox Coffin Crap Mean. Yes, sir, it is me. My last video was a few weeks ago, and that is my last one. I will not be doing content on this game again. At the same time, Arsenal was doing so bad, and everyone started to transition. Luckily, Tower Defense Simulator was growing at that time, and I have been on that game since day one of that, back in 2019. So I transitioned over extremely easily. I had no problems, and I have been doing very well with TDS content. And as of recently, I've been doing more so general content, and it's either a hit or a miss. Well, I'm done talking with the OG side of things, and now I want to talk about the special topic of the Arsenal Roblox short YouTubers, which were known for their short videos. They would get massive views, millions of views, 500,000 views, which is still good for these very, very short videos and not really highly edited videos either. They're just little skits here and there. 40PM is one of the most successful YouTubers of this category, massing 2.8 million views on his short, and he was doing really good. However, after Arsenal died, things have not been looking so good for him, as his recent videos barely get any of the equivalent views he was getting, with only a couple thousands or barely 12,000 views. You might know who Cactus is, which looks like a dream copy. His most successful videos were these trick shot type of videos, and also other shorts as well. As of recently, his last Arsenal video was over 8 months ago, and even in the community tab, there's nothing there. He never said a goodbye or anything. His Twitter is, well, blank as well. Just said, thank you, love you, bye. Seems like this guy just reached 100,000 subs and just dipped. That's the vibe I get from him. Salamander is another iconic and early guy of the Arsenal YouTube community, mostly dating back to 2 years ago. He was mostly known for his Arsenal killing spree montage, which, well, was just a montage of him killing people. Eventually, that got stale and boring content, and it no longer got millions of views, and eventually went down in views. After that, he sort of did some other sort of content, but nothing really picked off, and 3 months ago was his last video with only 7.9k views. Fusion Boys was pretty known back then as well, mostly for his speedrun or no death games, which were just done in servers with bot-like players or players that weren't doing anything back, so not really skillful. But his newer videos, they were doing pretty well for the most part. His last one was 4 months ago with Trash Can Built Different Arsenal, and that got decent views. But unfortunately, that was his last video. There was no goodbye video, there was no thanks for the memories. It was just trash can bye. That was, yeah, that's what we get. Castler's my man, a very iconic YouTuber, debated to be the best Arsenal player, won the Arsenal Creator Tournament, the first one, and pissed off a lot of tanqr fans. What a very funny day that was. But unfortunately, his last video was a year ago, and it was a 100k sub special. He got his platinum dip, guys. Yeah, that's it. There was no bye. It's just thanks for the 100 subs. Bye. That was it, dude. Truth behind a lie is very known back then as well for his short videos of, if I see blank, the video ends. And really the whole concept is just either a special skin is cheated in game, or he green screened some sort of team effect on it, and well, the video would end with that. He also transitioned to normal ROBLOX Arsenal gameplay videos, but those didn't do so well as most people watch him for shorts. After that, it seems to be a bunch of random content from Bed Wars to Pet Simulator, and as of recently, things have not been looking too good for him. I'm not going to go too much into detail about the controversy. You can watch that yourself, but there's some pretty spicy topics regarding this man, of his response to the allegations. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I apologize if I missed some people. I wasn't able to get everyone down just because this video would be super long. This is just my personal thoughts on who are the most popular of that time frame. And I'll be honest, guys, I don't have any regrets moving on from Arsenal. It was a good game. The devs were fun. Most of them were chill. You know, I didn't have beef with them or anything like that. We're all good pieces. Just unfortunately, the updates were slow and they were just not enough to spice up the gameplay and make it different. It revolved around the same thing, and that same thing gets boring. And this recent Halloween update, nobody really cared for. I was the only YouTuber that did it, and it didn't perform that well compared to how it did before. And Arsenal is dying. Whether you like that or not, Arsenal, in fact, is dying. I really don't know if Arsenal will last in the long run. I think it's doing fine as in terms of the game itself. You know, Rove is still making bank off of it. If the YouTube scene for it is revived, it won't be by us. It'll be by a new generation of YouTubers, similar to how Phantom Forces was. There was the old generation, then a new one replaced them, and yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into depth just because I don't really have my concerns on that.